Hello my lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot Reader, Personal Mentor. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia's Psychic Tarot. So today I'm going to be looking at the current energies of the connection that you're in, whether you are in no contact or in contact. Now, some of you get a bit confused. When I'm asking Spirit about no contact, I'm asking as if you have been blocked or you haven't heard from your person for weeks, months or years. The in contact is just if it's been a few days, a couple of weeks, okay, like 2 to 3 weeks, or you are in full contact or minimal contact once in a while, okay. You're not completely blocked. Your person hasn't completely ghosted you. He hasn't or she hasn't fell off the end of the earth, okay. And you have no idea what's going on in their life. That is no contact, complete, total darkness, if you like. Okay, I'm going to start with no contact first. The timestamp for the in contact is in the description box below, my lovelies. So for my lovelies in no contact, let's have a look at what advice Spirit gives you this week regarding the connection. So what's the overall energy of the connection, please? Spirit is, you're stood here wishing. Spirit is still guiding to bring you your wish fulfilled. And trying to force movement, okay? Trying to get movement going. Here. Trying to move things along, they're saying, okay. Trying to move things along here. Because you're just sat here waiting. Now they want me to come back to this card because we know, in our movies we don't sit there waiting. A watched pot doesn't boil. So let's go to your person's thoughts at this current time regarding the connection. You can of course get your own channeled reading or bigger reading, or even personal mentoring. I have just uploaded success story number 6, and also it's in the Get Them Back playlist, which will help you understand that you create your reality, okay? It's not about them, it's not about anybody else. You create your reality, so it's quite easy to get them back, unless you make it hard work. So what's going on in their thoughts? For this one, I feel that some of them are in a family situation or with other people. And they feel that their hands are tied, okay? It may be just a family situation, like I say, or other people involved here. But they feel in their thoughts, they're like, I'm in this situation, I can't see a way out of it. That's why Spirit is trying to guide them as a way out of it. Archangel Michael wants, no, he doesn't want to say anything for that one. Which one do you want to use for that one then? Yeah, part of them feels like they're protecting their family, want to sort of have that sense of protecting them still, because they know that they would be vulnerable if they left. But others are, but they're trying to stay optimistic about being with you. She's sort of peeping here, this is where I want to be. I want to be living with this person there, sort of thing. So there's a little bit, the protection one is more if they've got children, okay, that they are protecting, because they are holding, they keep drawing me to the children in these cards here. So sum that up again. If your person has a family with children, then they feel that obligation, to stay and protect the children from a separation, but they feel their hands are tied because of that, but they are wanting to be with you. For those that do not have children, and it's just like with a partner or mum and dad or friends interfering, then they are trying to be optimistic. Okay. Oops. So what are in the viewer's thoughts? For you, in your thoughts, just get balance, okay? Just really go within. Like I say in the Get Them Back playlist and in my personal mentoring, focus on you and the situation as if you already had it. You know, you're still, you've got all the wisdom, but you're still searching for more, they're saying, okay? You know what you should be doing, especially if you go to the Get Them Back playlist or you've listened to other people's channels, not tarot readings, I mean, you know, mentoring readings, channels where, you know, it's all from within you, because what you're thinking is what happens in your reality. Yeah, you know, in your thoughts, you're just getting emotional and stressed. You're just sat there, you know, fuck my life, you know, nothing's happening, emotions, drowning in emotions, okay? And just pinning yourself down here, feeling stressed. So get that balance, okay? Get that balance. Stop doing all the research, you know, going over and over stuff you already know. Oh, but one more. No, the boats are ready to take you to where you want to go. In your mind, your thoughts create. Okay, you've got your intuition. You know you want your person. Stop looking it up and start putting it into action. It's no good having the theory if you're not making it practical, Spirit is saying. So let's pull in a card for you. They want one of these for you. No, they want those as well. So for you, watch your thoughts, which is what I talk about, because your thoughts create, okay? So it's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So they've summed it up perfectly. You know, if you listen to the Get Them Back playlist, it gives you videos on what you can be doing to get your person back. When your thoughts and your feelings are balanced and you feel balanced and you stop trying to, you know, get as much information and you're not applying it, you're just pinning yourself down with your negative thoughts still, thinking, you know, fuck my life, okay? Then Spirit is saying, because your thoughts create, if you are in a negative, woe betide me, negative Nancy, then you are repelling them anyway. If you're sat there noticing a lack of them, waiting for them to reach out to you, without you changing from within, without you having this balance, then it's not going to happen in the way that you want it to, or at all, because you're repelling them. I don't want to go into it all in this video because it will take too long. It is all in the Get Them Back playlist to help you get your person back. So pay attention to the repetitious signs, okay? And your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So look at the talk that is going around and round in your mind. They're not with me. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder when they're going to get in touch. I wonder if they think about me, etc., etc., etc. Because all of that is pushing them away. If you want them to be with you, then in your mind, you have to watch your thoughts and be thinking, they telephone me all the time. They message me all the time. Such beautiful message. They're besotted with me. They can't get enough of me. They're pursuing me. They constantly tell me how much they love me, okay? You have to be doing repetitious thoughts of what you do want to be seeing and not what you don't. So look and pay attention to the signs or the repetitious signs and your inner guidance and your inner talk and watch your thoughts. Archangel Michael has something to say on this now. Yeah, exactly. You created this situation and you have the power to change it. Your thoughts create. So now you can create it to how you do want your relationship to be with your person. This is why I do personal mentoring, to help people to break down what the negative thoughts and story that you keep telling yourself, so that you can have the positive way forward to get back your person. So thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone and involved. Sorry, my arm got in the way. So what's going on in their feelings? So in their feelings, they know that they turn their back on you, okay? But in their feelings as well, if they are with family, they know it's going to cost walking away from where they are. But they are still thinking about you, Spirit's saying that. You know, you're still their wish fulfilled, even though they know that they would hurt children or let down partners, or I feel it's more that situation, you know, where they're the provider for the family and they walk away. Then, you know, what's the situation going to be? Even if it was a female walking away from a man, you know, and she takes the children with them to be with you, then, you know, that is still that loss, leaving somebody else in an empty house, okay? So for those who have families, I feel, you know, they're really struggling with this because they do want to be with you, but they are really struggling with this. But that doesn't matter. That's their story. Okay, if you desire them and you want them, then you can change your thoughts, because, you know, watch your thoughts. You created this situation. It is not lost. It doesn't matter what the current circumstances are. You can get your person back. You know, they're just worried. But just because they're playing a victim in their movie doesn't mean you have to play the victim in your movie. Okay. You know, luck is on their side because Spirit is trying to guide them, to give them this movement, to help them to stay optimistic, okay? So that they can have peace and be at peace, and their family or the situation to be at peace. So in your feelings, just sit there knowing that your person is yours. There's a beautiful rainbow behind her. The light of the room doesn't really catch it, but here is a beautiful rainbow. She sat there in all this beauty, knowing what she wants, okay? In your feelings, you know that you love your person. She sat waiting, looking towards them, okay? You're looking towards your person, waiting for them to come in and bring you that security. So in your feelings, instead of feeling fed up and bored, where are they, where are they, where are they, okay, just know that they're coming. Because not only is Spirit trying to guide them back to you to get this movement, they do want to be with you. But you have to watch your thoughts, because if you are sat there, like I say, like this one, going, whatever, they don't love me, they're not with me, where are they, they never love me, they're happy with somebody else, they're never going to leave their family, then you're pouring your emotions down the drain, basically. Okay, you're drowning in your emotions. and pinning yourself down. Spirit and I have given you the wisdom to know to watch your thoughts, because your thoughts create. So if you do want them back, then be in a positive. Yes, they're mine. I know they're coming. They love me. He's besotted with me. He only has eyes for me. She only has eyes for me. Okay? It's all there in the Get Them Back playlist. Yeah, you know, you've got the power in your hands to have your own security. The only thing that stops us is, for a lot of my clients, is impatience. Because we get impatient because we know it's going to require more effort and time. So perhaps instead of you having a bigger goal about them, make it smaller. Initiate contact. When they've initiated contact, you know, in your mind, they contact me all the time. They send me such beautiful, loving messages or whatever. Okay, they're constantly pursuing me. When they've got in touch, move it to the next level rather than taking a big step to marriage or living together that is going to make it seem that you're too impatient. Okay, the only person you're waiting for is for you. And what you're waiting for is for you to be 100% true to yourself, that everything that you're thinking is stopping you from getting that goal. So all the negatives that you're thinking is stopping you from getting your goal. So turn them into a positive. The only person that needs to believe that anything is possible is you. That's why they've got this rainbow of hope, and her sat there knowing, he's mine, she's mine. All of this is in my hands because you're the powerful creator of your reality. But if you're sat there waiting in your feelings, okay, I'm bored, and you're noticing a lack of them, then is going to continue to be a lack of them. If this video is jumping around a bit, I apologise. It's because I've woken up with a cough this morning, so I start saying something and I keep coughing, so I'm cutting it and then carrying on with it. Okay, so it might be a little bit jumpy in this one. So sit there in the knowing that they're coming, rather than wondering and being impatient. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Yeah, because then prosperity will lie ahead for you. Which is like that Ace of Pentacles, they're saying. You know, the prosperity is in your hands. So start blossoming. Okay? With your thoughts, start your thoughts to be positive rather than negative. Okay, sometimes we have to go to extremes and step out of our comfort zone to start creating what we want. If nothing is moving in your life and you are desperate to get them back, then start moving it in your thoughts, because your thoughts create. And if you are still in a lack of, wondering what they're doing, you're seeing them as outside of you, okay, as some resistance or some force working against you, then that is how it's going to stay. Go to my playlist, Get Them Back playlist, and especially the video, Everyone Is You Pushed Out. Why your thoughts create, why current circumstances don't matter, and also self-concept. Those are the 4 main ones in that playlist to help you understand that you can have your person back. Whatever they are thinking or feeling, you can get your person back. Because you know, and they know, that you are right for each other. Spirit is drawing me back to this one, saying so many people are saying, you know, Spirit is stopping me from having my person. We're not meant to be together. If you desire your person, they are yours until you do not desire them anymore. Until you decide you don't desire your person anymore. Spirit isn't here to punish you. It is your thoughts that are stopping you from having your person. Not them, not your person, you. So free yourself and take back control of your life. Because Spirit was reminding me when I was shuffling then, you know, if you are wanting your person to change or the situation to change and you do not change your negative thoughts and the self-talk you're telling yourself, then nothing is going to change. If they did come back, it would be short-lived because you will still have those negative thoughts, insecurities, doubts and fears going round and round in your head, and it will push them away again. You have to change from within. And watch what you're thinking and tell yourself what you do want to be seeing, because your thoughts create. So think about what you want from your person and why you want them, and start to think positively so that you two can be on the same page. I didn't pull in a message from them. This is the no contact one. Your happiness is in your hands. Like I say, if you need help with personal mentoring, then myself or Danielle are free to help you, okay? We would love to help you get your person back in your life. Don't judge me. I know I messed up. I've changed. So, my lovely, free yourself from the negative talk that you're telling yourself and the negative feelings you've got, because you know that this person is the one you want. I will leave this with you, love and light. For those of you in contact, let's have a look at the current energies between you overall. Now, I have got a bit of a cough. If the video keeps jumping, okay, it's because I'm cutting out where I've suddenly said something and I start coughing in the sentence, so I repeat it, okay, so I've taken it out of the video. We might get through it all right, but we didn't in the no contact. So for you, the overall energy is a little bit chaotic still, just going round and round in circles. Now, it could be because of interference from others. It could be just your own frustration. It could be just the negative thoughts that are going round and round in your head, okay? For some of you, you might feel that you're being kept in the dark. But sometimes this is like being kept in the dark because you're being shielded. So say your person is with somebody else, okay, and you feel that they're keeping you in the dark. So you're going into a negative spiral about this, thinking the worst. Okay, it's sometimes because they're trying to shield you from the situation so that you don't get hurt. So put your, okay, Spirit is saying, put your negative thoughts away, the swords of thoughts, okay, your mind. Put your negative thoughts down and move on, knowing that your person is the one you want. Stop putting obstacles in the way. You're overthinking this, they're saying. You're overthinking it. You know, the Get Them Back playlist is there to help you with 4 very important videos in there. Your thoughts create, why current circumstances don't matter, self-concept, and everyone is you pushed out, to help you understand, like I do in my mentoring, that your thoughts create. So if you are feeling negative about this or thinking negative thoughts, okay, they're keeping me out of this, they're not going to, you know, they're doing something sneaky or whatever, okay, you're going to create that. If you are putting those negative thoughts down and you're like, you know, I know this person is mine, I know that we're going to be together, okay, just be with the positives and stop being impatient. Because when we become impatient, it is only you being impatient with yourself. Okay, because the impatience is waiting for you to be 100% on board with your thoughts. So let's look, as we're talking about thoughts, at their thoughts. They are very much focused on you. You're very much in their thoughts. And, you know, they're trying to make these changes. They want these changes. But they are thinking, you know, they're thinking, how do I make these changes? How do I be with you full time? Yeah, so that they can have this new beginning with you. You know, they do want changes. They do want you. They want these changes. Okay, so in their thoughts, they're trying to be positive. How can I do this? Okay, I really need to think how I'm going to be with you. Okay, so whatever the chaotic situation, they are trying. If your mind is in chaos, then put your chaotic thoughts away and start seeing how you do want the relationship to be and not how you don't want it to be. Because all the negative self-talk you're telling yourself in your head, if it is all the negative, they're never going to be with me, they just can't get their act together, they've obviously got a fucking problem, okay, then that is what you're going to keep seeing. They do want to be with me, they're pursuing me, they're besotted with me, they love me, adore me, spoil me, admire me, respect me, value me, whatever you want to be telling yourself. They've only got eyes for me, okay, all of those are positive thoughts, which mean that they have to conform to that. So stop being a reactor and start being a creator. If I want to change people in my life, in my movie that are going feral, not doing what I want them to, I do not react with my mouth or finger wag. I go into my mind and I start creating them as the person I want them to be showing up as. Yeah, so for you, get that balance. Have that knowing that the link is there between you, okay? They're just showing me as like a link of a chain. I know it's the infinity sign, but they're saying this is like a chain that cannot be broken between you unless you break it. Not them or anybody else, unless you break it. Your person is yours for as long as you desire them to be. This woman, she stood there, she knows, okay? But just be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's not going to happen overnight. But it could happen later today or tomorrow or the day after. Don't become so impatient, letting your negative thoughts overtake, you know, your beautiful thoughts. You're just self-sabotaging. Yeah, you're just sat there bored, waiting. Be being impatient. This is what this is saying overall, is that you are being impatient. So look at the negative thoughts you're telling yourself, turn them into a positive. You are the only block stopping you from having what you want. So when you stop blocking this with your negative thoughts, your person will be yours. It really is that simple, and we make it so hard. Okay, you're still looking for outside more information, and Spirit's saying you've got all the knowledge you need. Your intuition is telling you that you love your person, that they're going to be yours. Okay, the ships are here ready to take you or bring the two of you together. But hang on a minute, I just need to watch another tarot reading to tell me how much we love each other. I just need to look it up, something else, okay? Stop. You've got all the wisdom you need, Spirit is saying. Start taking action. Be confident, okay? And start using your power of your mind to start bringing your relationship together. As I've said before, if you are waiting for your person or the situation to change first in order to make you happy, and you have not stopped with your negative self-talk, even if they came to you, you're going to repel them again because you haven't changed your negative thoughts. If you're thinking negatively, like, you know, oh, they're not with me, they got to leave this person, they got to leave their family, they got to do this, that and the other to be with me, they don't want to be with me, okay, and then they come to you, you're going to be thinking they're going to leave me, and guess what, they're going to go. So you have to look at the thoughts you're telling yourself. What is the story you keep telling yourself about this relationship? If you want this relationship to work and you want it to work quickly, sooner rather than later, then cut out all the negative crap you're telling yourself. You create your reality. If you want your sunshine and happiness, then use your magic wand, which are your thoughts, to create the future you want with your person. You know, have fun with it. When I'm manifesting things I want in my life, I have fun with it. My dog looks at me as if I'm totally bonkers. My husband looks at me as if I'm totally bonkers. Okay? Have fun creating the beautiful life you want, because you really can be and have and do anything you want. You are the only person getting in the way. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Set your sights higher. What is it you want? Stop thinking that you can't have things, because you can have it all. Increase your standards, expect more for yourself, and don't settle. Okay, break free from the constraints that you're putting on yourself. The angels, like this cloud is like in an angel shape, is here to guide you. They're not trying to stop you and your person being together. They are trying to help you live the life you want. So have a check-in with the thoughts you're telling yourself. Then you can have a favourable outcome, my lovelies. Archangel Michael says, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Go forward fearlessly. Okay? Giving you the confidence and courage and guiding your thoughts and actions in the direction of love and your true life's purpose, instead of shooting yourself in the foot, basically. So let's have a look at their feelings. Yeah, you know, they love you. They want to be with you. The longer you're in negative thoughts, the more you're repelling them. Your person is ready to come to you, but they're blowing hot and cold because you're blowing hot and cold. Your thoughts create. Everyone is you pushed out based on the thoughts you're having about them. So if you are in your chaotic, negative thoughts, my lovelies, you are just keeping them further away from you. Put those negative thoughts down and go forward fearlessly. Go forward fearlessly so that you can have your favourable outcome. Yeah, you know, your person is wanting to give you this security as well. Like I say, if you do not change your negative talk that you keep telling yourself and get rid of your doubts, insecurities, and fears, even if your person was on your doorstep living with you for a week or whatever, if you are still going in those negative self talk about all the negative stuff that stopped them being with you, and then they come to you, okay, then you are still there. Oh, they're going to go again. They're going to go. So look at what you are telling yourself. Go to the Get Them Back playlist. It is there to help you have your beautiful relationship that you want. You are the only one repelling it. Yeah, they want to make this commitment. They want to be with you. So that things can start blossoming between you. So that things can start happening between you. But how they are acting is based on the thoughts you're telling yourself, my lovelies. I cannot stress this enough. Okay, a new romantic cycle begins. They know, you know, they're ready, and you're repelling them. So go forward fearlessly. Stop the negative talk that you're telling yourself. Stop looking at them as the enemy and know that they are within you, because everyone is you pushed out. You know, your happiness in your feelings, your Ace of Cups, your emotions and your happiness is in your hands. There's a fairy on her arm tattooed here. You know, believe and trust in what your heart is telling you. Have fun with it. Like it said before in your thoughts, have fun with this, like this innocent child bounding around in this water catching fish, okay? The water is her emotions. Have fun with this. Yes, my person loves me. Yes, my person loves me. They only have eyes for me. They are besotted with me. They're pursuing me. They worship me. They adore me, love me, spoil me. Whatever you want to keep telling yourself. But you have to keep with the positive talk and not the negative. It's no good doing positive and negative, because that's why your person is blowing hot and cold. You can have your person come rushing in. So have fun with this. Stop getting in your own way. Stop sitting there in your Five of Cups looking at all the spilt cups. Turn around and see the beautiful Two of Cups behind you. Get the balance that you need in your life with your thoughts and your emotions. Get them into balance, my lovelies. And know that you're good enough. See the beauty of this relationship. Okay, know that you're good enough, worthy, loved, adored, admired. So adjustments are required. You need to adjust the thoughts that you're telling yourself and wait for the adjustments to happen in reality. Okay? Stop being impatient. Rome wasn't built in a day. But your person, as far as I can see, is ready to come to you. Of course, you can get your own personal reading to see where you are at in your stage of your connection. But for the majority of you in this group, your person is ready. But because you are doubting this, it's pushing them away. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Know that the attraction is there. Know that you're beautiful. Know that you're good enough. How many times has it said, enjoy this moment? Play, enjoy, enjoy. Just get those negative thoughts out of your head that is stopping you from having your person. Know that the chemistry and the attraction is there, okay? And it is strong. But clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Because if you are indecisive and you are all over the place, then it's going to keep them away from you. I cannot stress this enough. As I say, go back to the Get Them Back playlist and look at the 4 videos that I mentioned to help you see how you can make this right instead of forcing them to be away from you. So ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Having that balance that we talked about. Be patient. Trust what your intuition is telling you, okay? Be patient. And her here, I think this was your one. You know, this is temperance as well. But this one, she knows. This one is an angel. Spirit is guiding you here, okay? And trying to tell you that you can have your person. You're just getting in your own way. Stand in your power, knowing, okay? As humans, we do what you want and why you want it. What do you want your person in your life for? Why do you want them? The how it happens and the when it happens is the universe's job to bring it to you in the perfect way. When you're trying to force it or you're getting in your own way, you are not going to see the results you want, my lovely, because it's short-lived. It's not sustainable. Because your negative thoughts are always going to repel your person. Even if they were with you, you are going to repel them again with your new negative thoughts that you have. So look at what thoughts you are telling yourself. I'll leave this with you. Love and light.